Lotus root is one of those vegetables that makes you pause for a second when you first see it because it looks like a mix between a submarine periscope and a piece of modern art. Slice it open, though, and you're greeted by a pattern of perfect little holes, like nature's own polka dots, making it one of the most photogenic foods out there. But lotus root is not just about looks. It is an underrated digestive superhero, quietly helping your gut stay happy while adding flair to soups, stir fries, and even crunchy snacks. If there were an award for the vegetable most likely to surprise you with both charm and substance, lotus root would probably walk home with a trophy, smiling politely while the crowd wonders why they hadn't noticed it sooner. Nutritionally, lotus root is packed with dietary fiber, which makes it the gut's best friend. Fiber is like the cleaning crew of your digestive system, sweeping through the intestines and making sure everything moves along smoothly, preventing the sluggishness that comes from a diet too heavy in processed foods. Eating lotus root regularly is like hiring a cheerful janitor who doesn't just keep the place tidy but also boosts morale. A single serving can help reduce constipation, balance cholesterol levels, and promote that feeling of fullness that keeps you from raiding the cookie jar at midnight. It's no wonder traditional Asian diets have leaned on lotus root for centuries. It's delicious, versatile, and keeps your insides working like a well-oiled machine. But the magic doesn't stop with fiber. Lotus root is also loaded with vitamin C, which is often associated with oranges but makes a surprising cameo here. This vitamin plays double duty. It boosts your immune system while also helping collagen production, meaning your gut lining stays strong and resilient. It's like reinforcing your digestive tract with a sturdy, flexible shield. Add to that a healthy dose of B vitamins, which support energy production and help your nervous system stay calm, and suddenly you realize lotus root is not just feeding your stomach, it's calming your whole body. Potassium also sneaks in, working like a Zen master to regulate blood pressure, making sure your heart doesn't get too jumpy while your gut stays relaxed and efficient. Culinarily, lotus root is an absolute delight. In soups, it becomes tender, yet still holds its shape, offering a subtle sweetness that plays well with broths and spices. In stir-fries, it brings a satisfying crunch, turning an ordinary plate of vegetables into a party of textures. Some people even deep-fry thin slices into chips, proving once again that anything can be snack food if you're brave enough. And the best part? Even when fried, lotus root still manages to bring more fiber and nutrients to the table than your average potato chip. It's as if the vegetable is saying, "Fine, I'll let you indulge, but I'm still going to sneak in some health benefits while you're at it." There's also something uniquely comforting about eating lotus root. Maybe it's the earthy flavor that feels grounding, or maybe it's the fact that it has been used in traditional medicine for centuries as a natural remedy for diarrhea, stomach issues, and even calming the mind. Ancient practitioners believed it had cooling properties that balance the body, and modern science is now nodding along, pointing out the anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce irritation in the gut. It's the kind of food that bridges tradition and modern nutrition seamlessly, proving that sometimes grandma's soup recipes are backed by more wisdom than any wellness trend on social media. What makes lotus root even more lovable is how fun it is to eat. Those little holes in each slice don't just look pretty, they also make every bite feel lighter, crunchier, and somehow more joyful. It's as though the vegetable comes with built-in cheerfulness, like edible polka dots that brighten your plate and your mood. If kale is the serious, health-obsessed friend in the vegetable world, lotus root is the cheerful, artsy buddy who also secretly knows a ton about nutrition but doesn't brag about it. So the next time you see lotus root at the market, don't let its quirky appearance fool you into walking past. This humble rhizome is a digestive champion, a vitamin-packed beauty, and a culinary chameleon that can blend into any dish without losing its character. By bringing lotus root into your diet, you're not only supporting your gut health, you're also adding a little bit of playfulness and tradition to your meals. And let's be honest, your stomach deserves a vegetable that makes it both healthier and happier, while also looking like it belongs in an art museum. Lotus root proves that good digestion doesn't have to be boring. It can be colorful, crunchy, and downright delightful.